think about me as a lifetime Lions fan, okay? And I'm telling you about this different team. I'm telling you about the Chicago Bears, okay? So let me say, ESPN, man. I've said so many videos about ESPN and so many videos about NFL Network, but it comes to a tuition, it comes to a vision, an actual vision of why I talk about this, okay? Putting a thumbnail from like Nick Avocado's stuff for the Chicago Bears radio is not anything a Bears fan deserves to see. Judah Tribe is a well-respected Chicago Bears fan, okay? But like, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. I go beyond a minute of this too. See, I go beyond a minute of this because it's not even like it's not measured that while Chicago Bears may not be at the right spot right now, maybe they're not at the right spot, okay? They are, as this is coming from a Lions fan, right? The things that they are doing are pretty good. Sanborn, he's pretty good, right? Justin Fields, he's good. They build an interesting secondary, okay? They have programs. They have things that are going on. That's how I don't know if ESPN's mad because I predicted the Bears to beat the Vikings, I don't know if they're mad at that. They probably are. Of course they are. Because did you hear them? They were saying the Vikings were going to beat the Lions. They were saying that kind of stuff, So of course I'm in their head, But what I saw from Justin Fields, okay, when I watched that Lions and Bears game, number one, that was a football game. We didn't see many football games this year, but that was a football game. The Bears and Lions game, that was a football game. Justin Fields showed that he can be as good as Patrick Mahomes. So it's very... it's disgusting, dude. It's disgusting. It's disgusting coming from... Because I could look into my Detroit Lions, right? I could do that. That'd be like the easy way out, right? But just to see that they just don't care for the Bears fans, man, the Bears fans, I'll tell you, I've had well-respected, awesome moments with Bears fans, believe it or not, where I talk with a Bears fan, and it's pretty fun. I've had many fun moments in my life talking with a Bears fan. That's coming from a Lions fan, so we've always had fun moments between each other, right? I've had a friend who's a Chicago Bears fan. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a Detroit Lions fan. They're a Chicago Bears fan, and we're friends. We have a form of communication. And I'm really actually impressed with the Chicago Bears, the area that they've put themselves in. Because Herbert, having a receiver that's going to like a 200-yard ratio, okay? Looking at all the elements that they're doing, okay? That says a lot when you have a true Detroit Lions fan. You have like a true just lives and dies on Detroit Lions stuff. Just pays attention to every key component player of the Detroit Lions, okay? But for when they put that stupid Nick Avocado thing, like, what I mean by stupid is Nick Avocado, that's a funny thing by Nick Avocado that he's done, right? But it doesn't translate to the NFL world. The NFL world, it's kind of like, Chicago and Michigan, okay? Chicago and Michigan, we have a certain hatred towards each other. We express it in different ways that you don't see. We express it with slickness, Did you know, I'm trying to tell you, there was this Bears fan even this year. And I'm a Lions fan, and there's a Bears fan, and we're both out there, and we were vibing, we were being cool with each other. We were trying to see our teams in a better light, we were actually trying to see our teams become something better. And when you see, like, I've seen respected Cowboy fans. I've seen respected Bears fans. Okay, I've seen some actual stuff, some actual content. So I can't even imagine like guys, Krayshawn, she represents Chicago. Do you know what I'm saying? Krayshawn, she represents Chicago. Okay? So there's nothing but slickness, you know? We do not like seeing some Nick Avocado stuff. I don't know who they hired at ESPN Chicago, you know? But that is filthy, dude. That is so filthy. Why is that filthy? Listen, it comes from the stupid Packers stuff. It's dumb. Like anybody that's purchasing an NFL product or is like buying into an NFL product, they already knew that was a close game between the Lions and Green Bay Packers. Okay, so it's like they're not. They are clicking. They are just clicking for clout, and clout in a different way. They're clicking for attention, you know. But I don't think anybody cares about it. You don't care about the amount of research it takes. Okay, so the amount of research it takes into a team. Because Justin Fields, that's the thing. Justin Fields, he could have went in that Lions game, right? And he could have sucked. He could have done that. He could have sucked. It could have been a disaster. Believe it or not, that was a very impressive thing that I've seen from Justin Fields, okay? So when I took all of my fanboyism, right, of the Lions, right? I took all of that out of me. And I saw Justin Fields, and I said, when I saw him even being drafted, you get what I'm saying? When I saw him being drafted, I said, he's worth a pay attention. He has energy. He has the development of running. He can run. He can use his legs. He can run. He has a spirit to him. So he has a form of a spirit. And he could have failed this year. He could have went this year and just failed, you know? He could have went this year and been like, I'm not going to fight, you know? But he went out and he fought. So what are you mad at? He went out and he beat Minnesota. That was pretty cool. Because all it is through ESPN and all it is through NFL Network is just constant advertising of the Minnesota Vikings. So he's executed. He's literally went out there and done it. I don't think they capture the moments because, it was even impressive if you go back even previous. Even though Justin Fields, you go back to his previous moments when he was running like crazy. Like he was running like this ridiculous amount of yards. So you could literally see before he even came to being this amazing quarterback, you could see the development of that. He's a pretty hard worker. And that's why so many NFL fans are excited this year. Okay, we're so excited because we literally have a guy, Justin Fields, who's on the credibility of the top quarterbacks. But they're like, oh, let's show Nick Avocado. What are you showing Nick Avocado for? What? Why are you showing that? It's about hard work. It's about research. It's about details. It's about actually understanding what you're seeing, right? Think about Komet, okay? Think about this way, because you don't actually think this year. That's what I've seen from sports media analysts. You're not thinking right because Komet has a falter. Either Komet goes out there and he plays, which he did. He goes out there and he plays, right? Or Komet does not play. And I was very surprised that Komet it's 2023, dude, and Komet is still playing. He is still playing up to what he needs to play up to. So if I saw any passion that was to come out of me, just shoot right out of me, dude. It's like shoot my heart right out of me. Take my heart and rip it from my chest, okay? And rip it from my chest. It'd be like, people have stayed with NFL. Every fan base that has stayed with NFL, you have no idea. I know a Jacksonville Jaguars fan that ran a shop, right? Okay? So every NFL fan, we run the reason I know about football more than you, ESPN, the reason I know about that is because I played football. So it should not be on your conscience. You should try and observe that I'm studying the game, that I'm studying the game and I'm catching with the game, That's what you should see. That is what you need to see. Do you notice, if it was up to me, I'd throw this camera 65 feet. I'd throw this camera. You can't even, dude. Us people that actually fight, we fight! We fight, dude! Any moment I want, I can beat the crap out of these people, dude. I know I can. See, there's a difference of knowing you can and know you can't, right? The knowing you can do it. You can put the fear in somebody. Football is it's a manly sport. If you portray any moment of football that way, then I suggest we take your precious little Green Bay Packers jersey or your precious little Minnesota Vikings jersey and wipe your butt with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Literally take that jersey and wipe your butt with it. You piece of crap.